let's make a birthday present today. So come on. Hello crochet foodies, welcome to this video. So today we are going to be making a birthday present for someone at work. Their birthday is on Monday, but by the time you watch this it would have already passed. So it was this past Monday. I decided to make this video because I think it would be perfect for anyone that is wanting to gift someone just something, maybe at work or maybe even family, friends, but you don't know what to give them. I think this idea is super cute and it's just very convenient, especially with winter coming up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started in that video. So I'm using a pattern. I guess in a way this video is kind of like a trying out a pattern slash making a birthday present, because why not? So this pattern is a yellow cake with chocolate frosting, I guess tissue box cover, and it looks very easy. It looks just super cute. Like, look at that. This pattern is by Twinkie Chan, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people know who that is because that person creates the cutest patterns. So I'm going to be following the pattern from them. It asks for a 5mm hook, but I'm going to be bumping it up to a 5.5, mainly because of the gauge. I finally learned how to pronounce that word, so thank you to anyone that commented and told me how to pronounce it. Thank you. Gauge. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that, and let me show you the yarn that I'm going to be using. So these are the yarns that I'm going to be using. This one is by Big Twist, and it's Varsity Yellow. It's super bright. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use this or if I wanted to use this one back here, but I decided this one because it looks really good with this dark brown, which I have no idea who it's from. It's just a very dark brown yarn that I had laying around, and I'm gonna have to probably buy some more because I tend to use this one a lot, and I have no idea who it's from, but it's a good yarn. Also, I'm gonna be using some little like pom poms for the, I guess, like sprinkles, which let me show you. So I have two different variations of the pom-poms. So I have these tiny little ones here, and then I know you see some little fuzzy ones. Basically, they came from this packaging here. They're very fuzzy. So I might combine both of them. These I got on Amazon. I'm going to try and find the link for them if you guys are interested in these. And then I also have another idea, which let me show you. So I have these like little fake sprinkles. They're chocolate ones, and I'm thinking of adding it on the side of the cake. You know how like some cakes have those chocolate sprinkles? I'm thinking of adding these little chocolate chunks in there. I got these on Etsy, and I will try and find these. So they look like that. I would try and find the link to them in case you also want these. I've had these for years, and I finally found a reason to use these, which I'm going to be using the E6000 glue for the sprinkles and the pom-poms. So this glue here I'm going to be using, and I believe that is it. Obviously, you know, your stitch marker, scissors, needles, etc. Oh, and also I guess the most important one, the tissue box. So I just got this tissue box from Walmart. It was like maybe like $1.70, $1.50. So you could just get any kind of tissue. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lower my camera so you can show my work. I will always tell you guys how the pattern is going, what I think about it, and yeah. Also, before I move on, I want to thank the 900 people that are subscribed to my channel. Thank you guys so very much. I didn't think I would reach this anytime soon, and I did, and I'm so excited. And now we are on the road to 1,000. That is insane, but I'm so excited for that. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me and commenting and liking and just watching. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started on this. So it looks like we are starting with the frosting part. I do feel like this pattern, by the way I read it, it does seem pretty simple, so I'm pretty excited. It is going to be, I guess, a lot of like repetitiveness because you are technically creating a cube, so I don't mind that. But yeah. So I am currently on my last row before we start creating that little hole for the tissues. And so far it's working up pretty quickly. I love that. Gotta love a quick project. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next part, and then I will check back with you guys. Okay, so I finished the top here, and it is time to measure to make sure it fits on top of the box. I hope it does. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Yeah, it looks like it fits nicely actually. It might actually have room for like if you were to find like a bigger box, but I think it's perfect because that way you don't struggle to put it on. So I think so far so good. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next part. So far the pattern has been super easy. It's like a lot of repetitiveness, which is great for beginners. I'm going to go ahead and continue on to the rest. Okay, so I finished, looks like the frosting part, and not gonna lie, it does fit a little loose on my tissue box, but that's okay because like I said, I'd rather it be easy to put on than struggle. So looks like next we're gonna be working on the cake layers. And then from there, I think it's just like the little piping of the frosting, and then we'll be able to decorate, and then it'll be done, I think. I don't know. But so far, so good. It is super, super easy. It's literally just one stitch over and over and over again. Very repetitive, which I'm not a huge fan of repetitive stuff, but this one has been working up pretty quickly, so I'm not mad about that. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the cake layers, and then I'm hoping I have enough yarn for the rest of the cake because I don't know if I have any more of this color, and this is how much I have left. So I have hopes that I do have enough. I'm just going to go with it for now and see. Do you guys see the cake now? I think I'm starting to see it. So this is how it's turning out so far, and it's very repetitive. Like I keep repeating myself, it's very repetitive, but it's really easy. So far it's very, very beginner friendly. But yeah, I'm starting to really look at the cake slices, I like that. I might make myself one for my birthday or something. It's really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue working on this. Looks like I just have a few more rows, and then I guess it's time to build it after that. So okay, so I am done making the cake layer. I think we're gonna go ahead and start forming it. But I really like the way it looks. You can definitely see that it's like a little cake. I'm so excited to see how this one comes out because I think it's so cute, and you can make it in different colors, like you want like strawberry, vanilla, birthday cake. Yeah, it's very, very versatile, so I really love this. I'm gonna go ahead and continue working on it, and then I will come back and show you guys my progress. Just kidding. It looks like we're going to be working on the frosting next, which makes sense, you know, because you might as well have the whole thing before you finish it. So I'm going to work on the frosting, and then I will get back to you guys to see how it's turning. I had to start over because I didn't have enough of that dark brown yarn, and it makes me so sad. This is all I had left, and I just did not have enough to make the frosting for the top and the bottom of the cake. So I am making it with another yarn. I'm making it with this yarn. I liked this because I thought it could be like kind of like a sprinkles on top with the little like speckles there. The yarn is by Big Twist, of course, and it is tweed, so it's chocolate. It's a lot lighter than the dark one, but I'm just gonna go with it, and hopefully it looks good when it's done. I have hopes that it will look good since it's still, you know, brown. I am still working on the frosting, and then I guess from there it's just the assembly of it all, and then it'll be ready. So I will get back to you guys when I get to that spot, or when I'm done with my frosting actually. All right, so I finished the 2 frosting pieces, so now I'm going to go ahead and attach them to the cake, and then I'm going to go ahead and assemble it, and then it comes to the fun part, which is the decorating. I mean, who doesn't love decorating a cake? So we're almost there. It's going to be so cute. I'm so excited for you guys to see it, and I'm excited to see it actually too. All right, so this is how it came out so far. It did come out a lot looser than I originally thought, so I probably should have stuck to the 5mm hook and not the 5.5, but I don't know. Now I know that next time if I do make another one, I'll stick with a 5mm hook, possibly a 4.5, to make it a little bit snugger, because it is a little on the loose side. As you guys can see, that room, like my hand can practically fit in here, but it works for gift just because it'll make it easier to, you know, switch out the boxes, which is the main thing I was worried about. So I decided to, I'm gonna remove this tissue before I gift it, so because, you know, I've been touching it. So this is how it's going so far. All I need to do is just decorate it on top, and then this lovely cake will be done. I'm so excited. So I'm going to be switching positions real quick because I gotta go to my desk and glue on the goodies, and then I will come back and show you guys. Okay, so the sun is going down, so I have to quickly show you guys, but it is done. Look at that. I added the little chocolates on the side. Here's the sprinkles, and there is the tissue, which I'm gonna take it out before I give it to her since I've been touching it. But I think it came out really, really good. The only, you know, like I mentioned before, the only thing I didn't like was that it came out a lot bigger than I thought, so I should have stuck to the 5mm hook, but that is okay. Other than that, this is super easy. It is so beginner friendly, you guys. Like, it's just, you only have to worry about like one stitch pretty much about like 95% of the time, and then the frosting is like different, but it tells you how to do that stitch. So I think it came out really good, and I'm so excited to give it to that person at work. She's gonna love it. I already know it. I'm so excited, you guys. Oh my god, I have to make myself one, like honestly, like a red velvet, because I love red velvet. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below so you won't miss out on any of my future videos. Also, YouTube thinks that you will enjoy this next video, so I will see you guys there. Bye.